Guys, in this video, I will show you something that you're not allowed to see, and that is the inside of a battery swap station. You're not allowed to film it, but somebody has filmed it and shared it online here in China, and I'm going to share it with you. And at the end of this video, we will also end with a very important update from NIO's president addressing to all customers and shareholders alike. But first, I want to share with you something that's really caught my attention. I really like renewable energy companies, and there's this one company that you guys got to keep an eye out on. And this company specializes in eliminating energy waste, reducing emissions, lowering costs for other companies, and generating incremental revenue. What they specialize is something called the clean cycle heat recovery solution. Basically, they turn wasted heat into electricity with zero emissions. Absolutely insane. So they have this product and they're deploying it on top of buildings to different companies and different municipalities and anywhere where there's wasted heat, and they're able to help those companies turn that heat into electricity and into additional revenue. And they got already over 100 systems all over the world and with 1 million plus operating hours. And if you're curious about where this technology comes from, it's actually some of the leading tech from GE, from General Electric in the US. And they were able to basically spin that off when GE had a sort of restructuring, and that technology came into the hands of this company, and they're able to use that to really make the world a better place. They're able to get electricity from landfills, from top of buildings, from basically anywhere where there's heat. So they specialize not only in this product, but they also design the software for the product. They design the system for you to use to recover the heat. So definitely a very, very cool company doing a lot of amazing things. And guys, here is them installing one of their units on top of a New York high-rise building, basically capturing the heat, the excess heat from ACs or from these TV screens, and they're able to use that to generate electricity and to basically sell back to the grid or give it back to the company so that they can recycle it and reuse it. And guys, what's really cool about the clean cycle generator unit is that it's really just no bigger than a container size, and it's very convenient for them to basically install anywhere. And like as you can see, it also fits on top of buildings or anywhere that has excess heat. They're able to use this, whether it's factories or even like manufacturing places and just farms in general, anywhere where there's going to be heat and wasted heat. They can use that and make electricity with zero emissions, which is absolutely incredible. You know, they should actually work with NIO because the battery swap stations are also similarly sized and generate a lot of excess heat. And of course, if they had one of these, they can, of course, recycle it and use it to charge the batteries inside the swap station. That's going to be amazing. And wow, I can't be more excited about this company. And you guys really gotta keep an eye out on this one, man. I'm telling you. And guys, it is a publicly listed company. Yep, that's right. The ticker symbol is CETY. And do me a favor, add that company to your watch list and keep an eye out for them, because I'm saying this, they're doing great things. This company, they're doing amazing things for the betterment of the environment. And of course, their tech, if you want a sustainable future with zero emissions, you cannot do it without a company like Clean Energy Technologies. All right. And right now, the price of CETY stock is at a very, very discounted value of just 46 cents per share. Okay. Very, very, very cheap. Now, I'm not telling you guys to buy it or sell it or do any of that. I'm just telling you guys to keep an eye out on this company. Add it to your watch list because they are doing some pretty amazing things. And of course, you know, with that tech they got, man, in the future, all wasted thermal energy should have one of their units on top converting that wasted energy into electricity. And that's going to really help out the environment going forward. So let me repeat that one more time. CETY, that's the ticker symbol. Go check them out. Keep an eye out for this company because they're just amazing. All right. Anything with zero emissions, absolutely nice. Okay. So back to our original clip. Now, this is the inside of a NIO battery swap station. Yeah, you're not allowed to film in there, but I guess a swap technician filmed inside, and this is what it looks like. And you can see, okay, ignore the translations on the bottom, okay? There aren't any problems or anything like that, but you can see clearly there are NIO batteries, there are Onvo batteries. There's no particular like placement, like Onvo batteries have to be placed on one side and NIO has to be placed on the other side. There's no differentiation with that whatsoever. They're just all neatly stacked on top of each other. They're all charging, and whichever battery is being used, they're just going to slide it out and swap it onto the car. As simple as that. And you can tell, like, with this kind of setup, they're just able to have many different battery configurations. So in the future, if they have the new ET9 battery pack, which they will have very soon, it's going to fit no problem. And these swap stations, as the generation progresses, they're going to be able to fit more and more batteries. So Gen 4 swap stations, 23 batteries. Gen 5 will probably have even more. Okay, they're probably going to be able to store some of it underground as well. And we've talked about there's also going to be multi-bay swap. So the swap station size might get a little bit bigger, but you'll have more batteries. More cars will be able to swap at the same time. And wow, just absolutely spectacular. Of course, you're not allowed to see this, but very cool to get the inside look of a battery swap station. Now, here is NIO's president updating you guys about the new autonomous updates with the company. Take a look at this.
Hello everyone, I'm Chin Li Hong from NIO. A few days ago, an enthusiastic user at our second advanced manufacturing base in Hefei took a video. This video is quite interesting if you look closely. We see many new NIO cars moving autonomously in the factory area, gliding around curves. So what's going on here? Today I'll briefly explain. This is our second advanced manufacturing base in Hefei, a newly launched intelligent project. It uses the car's own smart driving abilities with 5G and vehicle road cloud collaboration, allowing newly produced cars to self-drive and complete road tests and autonomously drive to the logistics station, parking neatly, ready for transport. Many familiar with car production know that after a car rolls off the line, it used to heavily rely on manual operation and require extremely high precision. From assembly line to factory area, cars undergo numerous performance tests. After ensuring no errors, they move to the logistics station to await transport across the country. At our Hefei 2 plant, this route is about 500 meters long. The road is quite complex, including crossing an overpass to reach the factory test site. Starting this month, we've fully automated post-production testing and unmanned driving to logistics. Behind this technology is vehicle cloud integration and highly intelligent factory systems. In technical terms, it's 5G plus vehicle road cloud collaboration. This is just the tip of our smart factory iceberg. It's not just a recent simple project. It's part of our overall smart factory layout. Years ago, when building this factory after initial groundwork, we laid 90 kilometers of high-speed fiber optics. Moreover, the factory achieved workstation-level intelligence. We call it the Tiangong Smart Manufacturing System. With these foundations in place plus, future cars will have smart driving and cloud communication. So achieving this is a job driven by innovation. Today, I want to tell my friends I'm not here to report future achievements. Promoting our company isn't simple. What I want to share is this scene shows China's rise in smart manufacturing, and this small venture leads globally. Since the nation promoted smart manufacturing, it's a key example of joint efforts across industries. It's a living case study. So friends, we're confident in China's smart manufacturing path, in companies' innovation spirit and abilities, and in our industrial progress speed. We must maintain confidence. I hope China's manufacturing sector develops further, continuing as a global benchmark. Our future Hefei Xinqiao Park base will be open to the public. The factory welcomes visitors year-round, inviting guests to tour and offer feedback. We welcome constructive criticism. Last year we hosted over 100,000 visitors. We hope more friends visit Hefei this year to see our advanced manufacturing base and witness China's industrial progress. We're waiting for you in Hefei. Welcome everyone.